Yeah! We're gonna show you how to do it so you can play too. This is how you make everything you need for your dance party. First, you have to take 2 straws and try to pinch one to try to fit it in the other one that has a full hole. Then you push it in to make sure that it's nice and tight inside. Then you can bend and do the same thing to the other side. I want to use this color to make a bracelet. You can make a pattern, or you can just do the same color. This is how you make a straw crown. First, you're gonna need a long piece of tape. Put the sticky side up. Then you're gonna need some straws. You wanna cut the straws so they're all different heights. I'm using this one and putting it right here. Now I'm doing one that's shorter. I'm gonna make this one go up high, so I don't need to cut it. You want to line up the bottom of the straw and the bottom of the tape. When you have all your straws down, you put down another piece of tape to hold them in place. And then voila, you have yourself a crown. Once you have all your straw decorations, you can dance.
Let us show you how to make one so you can play too.
First, you need some recycled bottles.
You can use glass or plastic, but make sure to clean out the bottle and it's all dry.
Then you could fill your bottle with whatever you want.
Different stuff will make different sounds.
We have some beans, rice, and pasta.
Now I'm not going to put too much because I don't want such a heavy sound.
Let's try this out. Ooh, that's nice.
I like that a lot.
I'm gonna add some little beads so it doesn't make a boom, a boom, a boom.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this nice pretty tinsel in the inside of my bottle. Do you think the tinsel will change the sound?
Maybe. I'm gonna add some blue and silver ribbon.
Big tip, don't fill it up all the way to the top because you want room for the things inside to shake.
And then you put your cap on and seal it tight. And then you can decorate the outside too.
I'm gonna use some stars and smiley faces just to make it bling.
I'm gonna use some of these star stickers. Yeah, these stickers are pretty.
You can decorate it really any way you want. You can use ribbon, you could use duct tape.
And that's how you make a shaker! This is how you make tutus. We made our own tutus.
And we're gonna show you how to make one so you can play too.
This is how you make tutus.
You start with a piece of ribbon.
Then you lay it out on a table or a flat surface.
The ribbon has to be long enough so it can tie around your waist. We have to tape it down because it can move around when we're threading it. Then you need some tulle.
This is tulle. Tulle is something that's a netting that they use to make tutus.
You don't have to use just tulle. You can use different stuff if you don't have tulle, like newspaper, ribbon, wrapping paper, and fabric.
You have to start with a long piece of tulle. You have to fold the tulle into even parts.
This is the loop end. Put the loop end under the ribbon. Thread the long end through the hole.
And then you kind of tighten it. And then you just keep adding tulle to make your tutu thick. You can use pink, blue, orange, red, any color.
I love tutus because when I spin, all the strings just pop up and it looks like they're just breezing in the air.
I love to dance. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. It's looking really good, but we just need to add a little more to make it more fuller. You can push the tulle down to make it all together. I'm gonna add a ribbon. I have this flower ribbon. You do the same thing with the ribbon that you do with the tulle. You fold it in half evenly, slip it through, then you pull it through, and pull, and ta-da!
Once you have as much tulle in your tutu as you want, you're done.
We're taking off the tape from the table.
Here it is.
And then you could just use the ribbon to tie it around your waist.
And that's your tutu. How to make a water xylophone. La 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 la. I made music out of water and glasses. Let me show you how to make one so you can play too. First you need water and glasses. It's important that all the glasses are the same size. So let's try it out. The less water there is in the cup, the higher the note is. The more water there is in the cup, the lower the note is. Now this is going to be the lowest note because it has the most water. Let's try the difference between this cup and this cup. You see the difference? Now let's try it between this one and this one. You see the difference there? And now let's try it between this one and this one. Let's add them all together. So then you keep experimenting until you have the sounds you want. Now I'm going to use some food coloring just to make it colorful. The color doesn't really affect the sound, but it just makes it pretty. My favorite color is either blue or pink. Now let's test it out. That's how you make a water xylophone.
And now, for the first ever water xylophone concert in the world, presenting, dun dun dun, Abby!
Hello everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
How to play Old MacDonald's Switcheroo.
We're playing Old MacDonald's Switcheroo.
Here's how you play. You need a bowl full of picture cards. You can draw pictures or cut them out from magazines or even use stickers. The pictures can be anything, like a wild animal or a food or something you play with. Just tape or glue the picture onto a card and then put the cards into a bowl. Let me pick one out. I got a ball. Now we need to think of a sound that a ball makes and replace it from an animal for Old MacDonald's. Bounce. I like that. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a ball, E-I-E-I-O. With a bounce, bounce here and a bounce, bounce there. There a bounce, every bounce, every bounce, bounce. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Your turn, Gisela. Okay. A robot. A robot. With the here.
There and a there.
Oh, I like
here,
that.
Everyone.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a robot, E-I-E-I-O. With a boom boom here and a boom boom there. Here a boom, here a boom, everywhere boom boom. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. My turn.
got a door.
A door? With a slam.
What about with an E here and an
There. No slam.
Okay.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a door, E-I-E-I-O. With an E there and an E there. Here, E, everywhere, E. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And that's how you play Old MacDonald switcheroo.
How to make raisins dance.
Dancing raisins!
Dancing with the raisins.
Dancing with the raisins.
Come on. We're going to show you how to make dancing raisins so you can play too.
This is what you need to make dancing raisins.
You need any type of clear fizzy drink, a glass, and you need raisins.
First, you're gonna open the bottle and you're gonna put it halfway into the glass.
Any liquid that's bubbly is called carbonated.
Carbonated means that a certain type of gas was pushed into the liquid. As the gas comes out, it makes bubbles that float up to the top.
After that, you take your 2 smallest raisins that you can find, and you can drop them into your fizzy drink.
The bubbles attach themselves to the raisins and float it up to the surface.
When the bubbles pop, the raisins sink back down to the bottom.
And they're going up and down.
They're floating at the surface, and I'm waiting for them to pop.
I made background so my raisins can dance on the stage. Rockets.
Or you can dance like a raisin!
Up
and
down, up and down, up and down,
Up and
down, and up and down.
Catch the bubbles up.
How to rap a nursery rhyme.
We're rapping nursery rhymes. We're gonna tell you how to do it so you can play too. Yo Mo Goose, give me a beat. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Yeah! That was awesome.
Thank you. Now we're going to show you how to play. First, you need nursery rhymes. And then you need a beat. I just flipped over this bowl. Just a nice and steady beat to go with the rhythm. I have 2 forks, and I'm adding a little more rhythm. After that, you just rap your nursery rhyme to the beat. First, I'm getting a nursery rhyme. Which one did you get? I got Little Miss Muffet. Cool. Okay, Yo Mo Goose, give me a beat. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Woo! Got one. Which one did you get? It's a surprise.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Yo Mo Goose, give me a beat. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Mo Goose. Yo Mo Goose. Mo Goose. Yo Mo Goose. Mo